Welcome. Navigating the rapidly evolving GenAI landscape requires more than just identifying cool tools. For enterprise-wide adoption, success hinges on creating structured, repeatable methodologies for platform evaluation. This isn't just a technical exercise, it's a strategic cornerstone. By establishing robust processes, organizations can de-risk investments, ensure alignment with business goals, and build a foundation for scalable, secure, and compliant GenAI integration across the enterprise. The allure of GenAI is undeniable, but the enterprise reality presents significant hurdles. Ad hoc platform selection, driven by hype or isolated needs, consistently fails. Why? Because GenAI platforms must deeply integrate with your unique architecture, meet stringent data security and compliance mandates, and truly serve diverse user needs. Without a structured, repeatable methodology, you face complexity of fit, hidden costs, organizational friction, and unacceptable risk exposure. A mandate for a rigorous process is essential to de-risk these critical investments. The core challenge is designing and implementing a comprehensive methodology to evaluate GenAI platforms against your specific requirements: functional, non-functional, security, compliance, and financial. We propose an enterprise adoption blueprint with key phases. This involves strategic alignment, market scanning, deep dive assessment, risk and TCO review, and finally, decision and roadmap integration. Success demands interdisciplinary collaboration, objective measurement, and a clear focus on long-term strategic fit, moving beyond simple feature comparisons. The crucial first step is ensuring platform selection is driven purely by business objectives and organizational needs. This phase involves engaging stakeholders across business units through workshops to gather diverse perspectives. We prioritize key GenAI use cases, developing detailed functional and non-functional requirements covering performance, scalability, reliability, and user experience. Simultaneously, we map organizational constraints like budget, timelines, existing tech stack compatibility, security policies, and compliance mandates. The output is a prioritized list of measurable requirements that define your true north. With requirements defined, we efficiently navigate the vast GenAI ecosystem to identify viable candidates. This phase begins with comprehensive ecosystem research, leveraging industry reports, analyst insights, and expert networks. We apply high-level criteria for initial filtering, quickly eliminating unsuitable options. Next, we engage vendors through light RFIs or RFPs to gather basic information and capability overviews. Finally, we perform preliminary feature mapping, aligning shortlisted candidates against our key requirements. The goal is a manageable shortlist of 3 to 5 promising platforms ready for deeper scrutiny. This phase is the acid test, rigorously validating platform capabilities and limitations through hands-on testing. We conduct technical capability assessments, reviewing APIs, SDKs, performance benchmarks, scalability, and security features. Crucially, we deploy proof of concept or pilot projects, building small-scale applications using critical use cases to validate real-world fit and integration feasibility. Detailed technical deep dives with vendor solution architects provide further insight. The output includes technical performance reports, POC results, and documented findings for each shortlisted candidate. Leveraging GenAI itself can significantly accelerate your assessment process. Think of it as your assessment assistant. You can strategically prompt GenAI to extract and summarize specific platform features from extensive documentation, such as data residency or processing locations. It can perform initial compatibility checks by analyzing platform integration capabilities against your existing systems. You can also direct it to summarize complex technical aspects, like MLOps capabilities, providing concise summaries of key features relevant to your teams. This leverages AI to make the evaluation process more efficient. Beyond technical features, long-term success depends on assessing critical non-technical factors. This phase involves a detailed total cost of ownership, TCO, analysis, projecting all costs over several years. We conduct thorough security and compliance audits, reviewing the vendor's posture and regulatory alignment. Ethical AI review assesses bias mitigation and transparency. We evaluate the vendor relationship strategy, considering support and potential lock-in. Finally, a legal and contractual review scrutinizes service agreements and IP clauses. The output is a comprehensive risk report, TCO projection, and compliance assessment for each platform. The final phase is making the informed selection and translating it into a phased implementation strategy. We consolidate findings into a final decision matrix, presenting the recommendation to stakeholders for buy-in. This leads to developing a phased deployment roadmap, outlining the rollout plan. Crucially, we plan for change management and training to ensure user adoption. The process doesn't end there. Continuous monitoring and optimization are essential. The output is a recommended platform, comprehensive justification, and a high-level adoption roadmap. To recap, successful GenAI platform adoption requires a structured enterprise adoption blueprint covering requirements, market scans, deep dives, and risk assessment. Cross-functional collaboration is paramount, and leveraging AI tools can enhance efficiency. For enterprise leaders, actionable advice includes investing in internal methodology expertise, prioritizing security and compliance from day one, fostering a data-driven culture, and preparing for the full adoption journey, not just the initial selection. Master this blueprint, and you become the architect of a successful GenAI future for your organization. Thank you.